my ring choices for this lineup. Okay. And
God
so
has
for
given to
Hannibal,
man no sharper
you
spur to victory
can,
than
if
contempt
you
of
don't
death.
have the luxury to purchase the Radiant Guardian ring, you can go for the Wolf ring, the epic one, the Wolf ring for Hannibal. So after every 9 normal attacks, since you have the double attack, so this is going to be like just a few seconds, let's say 4 seconds or something like that, of your troops, increases the damage of all your heroes' normal attacks and secondary strike skills by 5.25%. So this will boost you another damage of 5.25% and reduces their armor by 7 for 3 seconds. Okay, so this one will give you more damage from your secondary strike, and then also will reduce their armor. So this is going to be your second best choice for your Hannibal here. And also the rings have like an effects. Uh, for example, right here you have troop attacks for 2%, and then troops defense 2%, and the normal attack damage you have here 4.5%. For the Wolf Ring, you have commander damage by 1% and troop attack by 1.5%. Okay, let's head on to your Justinian over here. So your
Frugalitas omnium
Justinian,
virtutum
you
mater
want the
est.
Ring of Falcon on him because this one grants one of the following effects. So first, you can recover your troops, okay, by 67.8% at the moment on the current level, and then reduces your troops damage taken. So this one, since Justinian, as I've said before, is a really uh, tanky and buff hero, so this will give you an additional tankiness and another heal to your troops. And then this Ring of Falcon will also increase your healing effect by 4.9% at the current level of level 10. And then this will also give you defense. So as you can see, since Justinian, we are focused on him with buff and tankiness and sustainability. That's why we have chosen the Ring of Falcon for him. And the next ring that we have for our Hannibal lineup is the Ring of Crow. This will give your troops attack additional 4.8%. This Ring of Crow will steal might, strategy, and armor from your enemy. On the other hand, it's giving you what you reduce from their attributes, and will give you tankiness and give you an additional chunk of damage to hit your enemy. And of course, for the gems, when it comes to gems, so you have first on your Hannibal, you have to focus on strategy, might, attack bonus damage, and your secondary skill strike damage. So right here we have the unit attack, so all types of units attack up, and then another attack up right here, and then this one is the hero attributes, all hero attributes. So all hero attributes means that you will get like the, let me show you so that it'll be easier. You will get all these attributes here. As you can see, you will get armor, you will get might, you will get strategy, and you will get siege. So from that single gem right here, the hero all attributes gem, you will get all that attributes for your heroes, which is very good for our hero commander here, which is Hannibal, because he dish out a lot of might and strategy damage to the enemy, and at the same time his lineup steals armor to the enemy, and then you gain armor from this gem, which is very good if you are going to be using your Hannibal lineup in the battlefield. So here on his armor, I placed two tactic secondary strike gems, which will give him another damage of 1.5% each, I think. Yeah, this will give him at least 3% damage additional to his secondary skill strike, which is every skill in his arsenal. So that's going to be very beneficial for him. And then also right here, since I don't have another all attributes up here, I would use all attributes up here instead of this one if only I have them with me. Although this one, since it's double what the all attributes can give you, so it's either you can give him strategy or might gems if you have those. But really, to be honest, the best gems to focus on if you are Hannibal is going to be this one, the strategy attack unit, because this one will give you attack bonus instead of just attributes. And always pick attack bonus over attributes when it comes to your gems if what we're talking about is dishing out more damage, because a percentage of attack is always better than attributes. That's just one of the things that I have learned from this game, is always the attack bonus is important other than the attributes. So secondary is only the attributes, is only secondary to the attack bonus damage that you dished out. Okay, so when it comes to your Justinian gems, so what we want with them is you want him to be very tanky, and you want him to be very sustainable. I mean, he should sustain the lineup during battles, especially in field fights and rallies. That's very important for him to be a sustain instead of a damage dishing hero commander. So here in our gem slots, we give him the unit capacity increase, and then we give him also the hero armor, and then of course the healing effectiveness gems, and another buff here for the health, and another armor here. So if you want to use this type of defensive gems on Justinian, it will be very beneficial as a sustain hero in the lineup, and it will give your troop another inch of tankiness over the enemy. And in Ashoka's case, so if you will notice on my gems, I have some might gems here. Like for example, this one, I have two might gem. So this will add like three each. And then as you can see, I mostly prioritize this one, the attack up. And then since all his skill again is secondary strike skills like this one, sorry, I'm in a bit of a sleepy state. So all of the skills of Ashoka is secondary strike, so that is why I gave him 3 secondary strike, so that I can dish out more damage with him. Then also this one, another might, if you can see, and then another damage here. So as I was saying, in the lineup you have 3 commanders, right? So in order to dish out or be more proactive in the field, you must have like two of your commanders in the lineup. It is very crucial to have at least two of your commanders in the lineup to dish out damage instead of doing buffs for the team. Like for example, on my Hannibal lineup, I only have Justinian as my my heal / sustain, since I don't have any other skill that gives sustain aside from Justinian. Although Ashoka is a buff hero, I think. Is he a buff hero? No, yeah, sorry. Support, I mean, not buff. Support hero. So he's a support, but he doesn't dish out heals. I don't think so, right? Yeah, he gives buffs to the troop. So he is really not a sustain hero, but instead he is a support hero. Although, as what I've said, it is not enough to win battles, field fights, rallies, and other battles in this game if you're going to have 2 defensive commanders in your lineup. So it is very crucial, as my tip to you guys, if somebody's watching this stream, is that you give your second commander or any commanders in your lineup the damage from the custom skills if you have those, and make sure that you only have 1 commander in the lineup that is dishing out what do you call this? It's dishing out heals, and not actually heals, like dishing out massive buff, massive heals, massive sustain for the troop. It's very crucial to have most of your heroes on the lineup to dish out damage to the enemy. Because the more damage that you dish out to the enemy, the quicker the enemy will fall, and the longer you will last in battle. I mean, like, you will outlast the enemy if you have more damage to inflict them, and then in return you will get heal and buffs to stay alive during the fight, and then you dish out a lot of damage at the same time. So there, I have shown you some of my lineups, and I just focused for Hannibal today because it's the only time I've got. If you have any questions or any tips that you want me to do as a video, or me to tackle on my live stream here in YouTube or in Twitch, just leave a comment down below, and I will address those Q&A as much as I can, and at the shortest time that I can. So if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, or anything that will help to up my game and improve myself as a content creator, kindly leave those comments in the comment section down below. So for now, goodbye and see you later.